So we got NBA player Jaden Ivey, man, who got waived by Chicago Bulls. And the crazy thing is, we know NBA players always get waived and traded and stuff like that in sports, but it seems he got waived because he made some anti-LGBTQ comments on Instagram Live about the NBA having Pride Month and stuff like that. And he's not really a big fan of that. You know what I'm saying? He also talked about religion, about Steph Curry, his religion and stuff like that, Michael Jordan winning championship rings. You know, I always respect anybody who has the freedom of speech, but I also tell people that, yeah, you got the freedom of speech, but you got the freedom of consequences as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you of an organization, one of the best big organization, sports organization of in the world, the NBA. And we already know that the NBA is always about business and multi-billionaire businesses. And you saying stuff like that there about the LGBTQ or the Jews, Israel, anything talking about religion and stuff like that, man, 9 out of 10, you're going to be cut from the team. You're going to be kicked out the league. But, you know, if it was like Steph Curry, LeBron James, or Anthony Edwards, one of them big names in the NBA, you really think they would really waive those players or even kind of bring it up, or they'll try to bring it down under the rug? Yeah. So Jaden Ivey really wasn't a big name, even though he got drafted in 22, 23 by Detroit Pistons, I think 5th or 3rd pick in the draft. And he was Detroit Pistons. Then next you know, he got traded to Chicago Bulls after being injured and not really playing well. You know what I'm saying? So now it seems Jaden Ivey has a lot of videos online really talking mental health stuff. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can tell and really read between the lines that, you know, he might have some issues going on. You know what I mean? The NBA got a lot of assistants and stuff like that, that people that can really help this guy. You know what I mean? So now this kind of just coming out and they just waive the guy. It's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, listen, you got a right to say what you want. But then again, you're working for an organization, you're working for a company or whatever, they got a right to fire you. You know what I'm saying? So crazy situation, man. But listen, y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole situation, yo. Do y'all agree that the Chicago Bulls really should have fired him and that's what he deserved? Or, you know what, they're taking it a little too far because his comments and that's how he feel and he had the freedom of speech. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.